exciting. Oh man. So I was getting up to get my juice and I absolutely rammed my knee into a table a few minutes ago. It was so painful. You have no idea. Unbelievably painful. So you know when you stand there and it's just like you have to wonder, it's like, did I just like break my kneecap? Like that kind of painful. Hi, Seamus. I'm not. Oh, the title changed. So I guess the different chapters, the title screen changes. That's kind of interesting. And by interesting, I mean not. Did I see the post? I didn't see your spoil. Shut up, Seamus. I didn't see your spoiler post because I don't want to be spoiled on the video game. Cranberry juice. No, I don't want to be spoiled. If it's like an actual spoiler, I don't want to be spoiled. It's so painful. Alright, what are our goals for the evening? Put some ice on it? Ah, it's alright. Just gonna ignore it. How would I post something that actually relates to this game? I don't even know the name of it. Well, you told me the ending of what the other game. Of what's it called? Spoilers and narrative does narrative things. Of Heavy Rain. Okay, that's funny. Seek out the mole. Identify the collaborator. Oh, we can also go talk to that guy's widow. We promised that we'd go do that. Which we might do if we happen to run across it. Oh, good lord. Where are we? We are right here. So we need to go to the Shady Quay. Where's the Shady Quay? To F. Where's F? B, C, D, E, F? Oh, I'm at F. Okay, so somewhere around here. Go betray that annoying talkie girl. No, I want her to be the love interest. I want to betray the other guy. The guy who's definitely going to try and kill us. I mean, we're going to betray everybody. But except for the annoying talkie girl, because she's kind of adorable in an annoying sort of way.
The mole's expecting you.
Oh, really?
You'll wait your turn in the back. Don't speak unless spoken to. And no funny business. Alright?
He's not doing a very good job of being inconspicuous.
Whoa.
But maybe that's the idea.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Is the game supposed to be doing that? Game's having issues. Hopefully once we leave the alley. The monk logo looks like a straight rip-off of the monk beer. That seems to be in the game itself. I don't understand. Maybe not. No? Belay that. I don't know if the bot's trying to do something. No, it's not. My mouse is doing something weird. No. Oh, you know what? My controller is doing... You know what the problem is? My controller is over here, and I keep putting my pitcher of juice down next to it, and it's shoving against the controller button. My bad. I'm dumb.
He keeps an eye on me at all times. The mole's well protected.
Merely an unfortunate side effect, Madam Mole. I don't expect...
Unfortunate side effect? Is lot more than
Oh,
unfortunate
good lord.
side effect. Is mud-riddled catastrophe is what is.
Look at that character.
Everyone in bar sleep. Everyone who drink wine, close eyes and start snore. Not good for business.
Well, yes, we put too much of the poppy stem in the mix. I blame the...
Don't care. Responsibility on you. You
It's like an
cause
actual
disaster,
mole.
You fix disaster. Poppy stem only to make wine more good, give spice, make more people buy wine. This make people not buy wine. This make people sleep and not drink any more wine. Make people buy other wine. This is bad thing, not
Oh god,
good
it's
thing.
an actual
Bad,
mole.
Bad thing.
You can see its
So,
teeth.
You fix. How you will fix?
Oh, well, see, that's the problem. We've run out of poppy stem. It went into that one shipment.
Earth save us from you lot. Without poppy stem, our wine just wine. Nothing extra.
So what am I
no
doing with the mole?
spice.
Am I killing the mole?
Very well. You get Evensong from City Green. It grow there. Goat eat it. Goat love it. Goat get dizzy and fall over. Goat never know when enough is enough. Not same as poppy stem Evensong.
I mean, I kind of want to kill the mole.
Make wine more special again.
Thank you, madam.
Oh, that's true. He does have
Mix
moles on his
right
face.
amount next time. Not too little or no spice, and not too big, or everyone go sleep.
You know, I'm really glad we get to hear this whole
Everyone
conversation.
sleep. You sleep, long sleep, final sleep.
This is good character building we got going on
right.
here.
Gods. Yes, I... Thank you, milady. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What are you doing, Azadi? Come out of shadow. Let me see you.
Ugh. Can you leave your mask on, please?
Maybe she wasn't informed of my visit. Maybe she has no idea I'm with the Resistance and believes that I represent the Azadi. The creature clearly harbors a lot of animosity towards my people. Perhaps that's understandable. But if she only sees... She must know who I am. And
Sure.
We need your help.
You need something. I need something. Everyone needs something.
I mean, to be fair, this is like
How my
magical world.
operation work. You do something for me, I do something back. Is only way.
Goat fact, coffee was discovered when goats got hyper from eating them beans.
Because
I can see that.
am the mole. So sing your song. Let me know what you need, and then hear what I need. Come on, come on.
I'm asking for help to fight the Azadi. Wouldn't that count as doing for you?
But you are Azadi.
I am.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either.
I was.
Ugh. I'm not like human. Azadi, they are worst of lot. How I know Azadi not playing me? How I know you not playing me?
Goddess save us all. I am Kian Alvane. I was the apostle, but now I'm a rebel.
I mean, I am going to
I'm
try
here
and
make
betray
my
them at
people
every
leave the
possible
Northlands and return
opportunity.
to Azadir, and to ensure our so-called leaders stand trial for their crimes.
I dunno. Smell like trap.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Let us pretend you speak truth. What you want with the mole?
I was told you could help us with weapons and supplies.
Maybe the mole can help with weapon, maybe she cannot. But before this question answered, you help me with something. Scratch back.
She just turns around.
Scratch.
He's just
Scratch me.
saying. Not want your oversized hand all over back. Favour for me. Favour for you in turn.
What do you need?
Need to intercept runner. Messenger who pass word between guards.
Think she has fleas?
There is letter I need. You help Mole do this. Mole will consider your problem.
I can do that.
Good for you, apostle no more.
One condition. This runner. You will not hurt him.
I will not. Why not?
They use young men for runners. Boys. They have fought no battles, killed no rebels or magicals. They don't deserve to die.
They are still enemy.
I need your promise.
I promise, I promise. No one hurt your little runner. My man there will mark place on map where runner pass. From there you find place to take message from runner with no guard watching. Remember, no one must see.
Uh-oh, stealth mission.
Important this. You take letter from runner, we get letter from you, everyone goes separate way, everyone happy. When job done, talk to the mole again. The mole will be ready to talk business.
What connections do you think this thing has? Why does she have
magical this one is.
like
There's much
weapons
to do
for
before
us?
I'll be on my way.
Go. Shoot, leave. You know door, easy to find, still open.
I mean, I understand that she's... Oh god, look at this map. This is the mole. That's the path. That's the checkpoint. That's where I need to wait and grab it, I guess. You don't think she actually is what? I mean, it's not... it's hard to tell with this game. It could just be she just happens to be a mole, and the pun is, you know, usually you go to a mole for information or supplies or whatever, but yeah, like that's the vibe I'm getting. Is this our runner? Probably not. Are you a runner? Hi there. I probably shouldn't talk to you because I have that potion that helps me be invisible. Do I actually want to go do that special thing? Where's the bones? Oh god, it doesn't actually tell me where I need to go, so no, I'm not going to bother. I need to go up to the left and into the park, it looks like. I'm not arguing. I want to know what her purpose is. Like, why am I going to her?
Sandwiches. I've got tasty sandwiches. Hey! Hey! Let go! Help!
Help! You tried to steal my purse.
So? You're a Zardi.
That's the worst excuse ever for stealing a purse. You could get your arm chopped off.
So far, so good.
Lucky for you, I'm not a Zardi. Now scram.
How tall are you? You're really tall.
Oh
Leave
god.
me alone, boy.
You're a lot taller than my dad. Are you sure you're not a Zardi?
Yes.
You look a Zardi. Are you a soldier? Why aren't you in uniform? Are you secret police?
Can I cut this kid's hand off?
No. Run off before I lose my patience with you.
You sure look like one of them.
Oh, for the love of the goddess. What's your name, boy?
Bip.
Bip.
Bip?
So?
You should be with your mother,
That's not a name.
not out on your own, thieving. Go
It's like
home.
half a name.
Can't. Ain't got one.
I'm sorry. You should still not...
They're not dead or anything. My parents. They were just sent to Gian.
Truth or lie?
Boy Guillen. That's where the magicals are sent. They don't... The boy probably has no idea what happens on Guillen. I shouldn't be the one to tell him.
I'll lie to
What are
him.
they doing on Guillen?
Re-education camp. That's what my father said. They probably didn't listen very well in school when they were children. They'll be back when they've been properly re-educated.
Yes.
No
This is
one comes back from the islands.
this is young
Not
Emperor
magicals.
Thrawn, or Admiral Thrawn.
What do you mean?
I mean...
Are you saying they're going to stay there forever?
Just keep lying to him. Whatever. We need to get him off our back.
I'm sure they're coming back.
You don't believe that.
I... do not.
So why are you lying to me?
to protect you from the truth.
I don't need to be protected. I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can.
So what's going to happen to them?
You shouldn't think of such things. Do you have no family here?
Not in Mercuria. They're all in the Southlands.
Oh,
What's
I've
going
got a
to
job to
happen to
do. I don't need this
They will be
kid,
put to
like,
work.
chatting me up.
That's what the prison camps are for. To keep the magicals away from humans. To segregate them.
Segregate?
To
Oh, it's
keep
kind of like
magicals
Fallout 4,
apart from
Brad
humans.
Bryan.
Forever.
You're lying.
I am not. Truly.
You're one of them. Why are you here? Are you going to take me and send me to be a
Look at that guy with the hat back there.
Segregated.
Two?
That's a
I'm
great
not one
hat.
of them.
Well, you sure look and sound like them.
I'm sorry about your parents. But I have things I need to do.
Are you with the Resistance?
Resistance? Well, of course not. I'm...
Because I overheard someone saying there's an Azadi in the Resistance now. And if
Really?
you're Azadi, and you're here, and you have things to do, that sounds an awful lot like you're with the Resistance.
Keep your voice down, boy.
Don't worry. Everyone in Old Town supports the Resistance. Most everyone, anyway.
What do you mean by most everyone?
I mean that there are some who don't support the Resistance, some who sneak
Now
on.
do you see why I was trying to lie to him to shut him up, Brainbuster? Guy with the hat's back.
Do you know anyone like that?
No. Well, I don't know their faces.
Twitch
but I
poop
know
in the
where there's a
bed?
National Front
It's not on my
assembly
end,
tonight.
so it must be...
Show me.
It might be Twitch
What?
then.
Show me where.
I get to go on a mission with you. That's so incredibly
Do I have
cool.
quality options?
Calm
I'm gonna
down,
wager
boy.
no.
I just want you to tell me where it is.
How well do you know the city?
Well, not very.
Right. So I'll show you. Too complicated to tell you.
It's not safe.
For you? No.
Oh my
For
god.
me, I leave the ghetto all the time when it's dark. I know where
I've
to
made
go.
my whole
Guards
parlor
posted,
in the time this kid has been talking.
everything. I'm like a rogue, one with the shadows, the veiled avenger. I'm an assassin.
Just show me the way, and then you're coming straight back here.
I'll just stay for a little while.
Straight back. Or I find someone else to take me.
Good luck with that. But fine, I'll come straight back.
I didn't have a choice. He tried to steal my money.
Can we go now?
Go later. I've got a job to do.
Will you wait for me here?
Oh man, but we are going, right? Tonight?
Soon.
Fine, I'll wait.
I'm abandoning you. Pickpocket. Alright. So we are here now. We need to come up into this little thing here, into this little park. And we need to intercept the runner. Good lord, that conversation.
After my shift's over, I think I'll head down to that cheap tavern by the arbor. Oh, what's it
I
called?
guess that means I can't go past those guys. Let's sneak past this alley. Yeah, trust me, if there was a we'll talk later option, that kid would have gotten that hit, like, immediately. Oh, can't go that way. Cool. Can we go around? Yeah, you noticed that, huh? I saw that too. It looked like we should be able to go down that path, but nope, there's a whole lot of open area that it looks like we can go up and down, but not quite so much. It's mostly just for looks.
While my veil is active, they cannot recognize me.
Oh
Not unless
god.
I want them to, or I act carelessly.
I can't wait. I'm so sick of this shit staying in the sea.
So how do I get up there then? Do I have to go talk to the kid? Can I go up the stairs? I can try and go up these
I hear we're
stairs.
getting visitors from Sadir soon. I wonder where it could be.
No, I can't go
Maybe the
upstairs.
general's returning. I can't say I won't be relieved.
What about those stairs? Can I go up there? Nope. Terrific. How much did they get Kickstarter for this for? Okay, can't go that way, can't go the other way, so I guess really my only option is talking to Pickpocket over here.
Are you ready? Can we go now?
Sure.
There's no reason to delay this. Let's go.
Finally! Follow me!
My knee still hurts.
Oh, hello. Do come again. My table's always open, day and night.
We need to leave the ghetto.
How will you get past the guards?
I know a way.
What a shame.
Meet me on the other side.
Wait, what?
The other side!
How? I can't go that way.
Did you hear the one about the magical and the pregnant pig?
Oh, maybe I can just walk past them and not do something, as long as I don't do anything stupid. I see.
See? Easy.
Goddess, save us. You're playing with your life, boy.
I don't need a goddess to save me. I'm very good at climbing. How did you escape the keep?
What? I didn't. How do you know about that?
Oh, everyone knows the apostle escaped the keep on the night of his execution. There's even a puppet show about it.
Shadow take me. And why do you think I'm that Azadi?
Mysterious apostle guy escapes the keep. Mysterious Azadi joins the resistance a few days later. I may only be 10 years old, and I may have purple skin.
Purple?
But I'm nobody's fool.
Clearly. What else do you know about
I'm
me?
pretty sure your skin's
This
blue.
is it. This is where they have their meetings and speeches and stuff.
Are you sure?
Positive. Sometimes I listen in. They talk about magicals and about how we've ruined
Maybe
the
it's just me
world.
being
And
colorblind again,
everything
but I'm like
from it.
900% sure.
Makes me
That is
sad.
blue skin.
I didn't know magicals were so
That is
bad.
not purple.
No wonder humans hate us.
We don't... Look, boy.
That is 100%
Those
blue.
people are not good people. You have done nothing wrong. You can't help the way you look.
I can
or
see it
the
on
color
that
of your
monitor
skin.
too.
How and where
100%
you've been
blue.
born doesn't make you a bad person or less of a person. It just makes you you. It's what you do with your life that matters. Now, Scram, get out of here. Go back and be careful.
But
You promised. No arguments.
Alright, feeling right. Peace out.
fine, fine.
What?
A tip would be appreciated in recognition of all my hard work.
Tip.
You're really something. Here. Now run back, you little thief.
He tried to take all my money.
I'll need to find a way to get past that goon.
Can I like go this way? No. Guess not. I guess when they say get past him, they don't mean just like walk past him. Can I climb here? I need a grappling hook.
That might be Arne Stont's young widow.
Oh, that would be convenient.
Pardon me, mistress. I'm looking for the Stant widow.
I'm Gertie Stoned. Who are you?
I knew your husband. He was a brave man.
Knew him? How did you know him?
We met in Friar's Keep, mistress. On the night of his death.
Does he even know he
He
died?
saved my life. In return, I granted him death.
You granted... You killed my husband.
He was dying. They would have tortured him had they found him alive. He asked me to visit you, to tell you that he loves you.
Oh, don't talk to me of love. He helped you survive. You held my husband's life in your hands. And you killed him?
Yeah, he asked me
You are
to.
despicable. Leave, before I call the City Watch on you.
Cool.
Arne Stont's widow. She wants nothing to do with me. She hates me for her husband's death. I can't blame her.
Yeah, not my fault, honey. So easy. Also, the F1 ligature.
The construction of the tube network appears to be picking up pace. There are wagon loads of metal pipes everywhere, and the laborers work into the night.
Okay, so let me look at my map. Where am I? Oh god, I'm way up here. So I've got two missions here. I've got the trader mission and the mole. So am I taking care of both of these things? What are the other two doing? Do they have a job? Okay, so the runner goes along this path. Let's take... I kind of just want to get rid of one at a time. Let's go along here, past the guy with the hat, walk past carefully. So if we follow this down to the park, that's where we ambush him and take his, that's where we take his stuff.
There aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe.
I mean, I did just try and get pickpocketed, so take that for what you will. Okay, so right around here to the right. Like, where do I wait? Are you the runner? No. There he is.
That's the boy I'm supposed to intercept.
What,
After my shift, so.
If you're a ghost, just leave me be.
Okay, so what do I do with him?
A runner passing messages between checkpoints. There are eyes everywhere. I can't risk it. A runner passing messages between checkpoints. Better to tail him from a distance. I might discover something I can use to intercept him, or lead him away from his route.
Alright, I am tailing him from a distance.
Do you have any messages for me, Dar? There's this letter. It's important. Keep it safe and make it quick. I'll see that it's delivered, Dar. What do you want?
That's the boy I'm supposed to intercept. There are eyes everywhere. I can't risk it.
Okay, ooh. Can I, like... How will I distract him? Oh, those metal pipes! Oh, those metal pipes! Those metal
Can I
pipes!
help you with anything?
Maybe. No, he's going a different path.
The pipes are manufactured both locally and in Azadir, and they bring them in by the boatload. They must require thousands of them to cover the city.
So is he just traveling along this identical path? Yeah, so... Like somewhere up here at the bench.
Are you following me?
No. So he's gonna come up this way.
Let's see. Which way is it again?
Okay, I might be
It's hard to
overthinking
see
this.
Anything in this light? Right, left. Left's right. Left.
The sign reads, Earthrin's Ascent. It says Watcher's Court.
Okay.
Watcher's Court.
Was it that easy? Really? Let's get out of the way.
Let's see. Wait, wasn't it left? Not right. Right, don't sound right. But hey, signs never lie. Right it is.
Alright, so which... So now he's going this way. Okay, that was way easier than I was expecting.
This don't look right.
Oh. Well, that wasn't necessary at all.
Goddess. Dead. Murdered. What for? That poor boy.
The mole promised us.
Waste.
That really sucks. We spent so much time trying to get it so he wouldn't die. And there he goes, dying.
I'm sure we'll learn more about those tubes soon enough. Right now, we have other concerns. The construction of the tube network appears to be picking up pace.
I'm going to gather
Wagon loads
that's
of
not
pipes
actually true.
everywhere, and the laborers work into the night.
More importantly, we do need to figure out how to get into that meeting. I mean, if he was shot once, then we could probably assume he'd be fine, but that was 3 times. He's dead AF right now. Like, you don't survive 3 arrows and live to tell the tale. Where am I now? This is... I guess I could go back to the mole, but I still have the problem of the meeting. And unfortunately, I have lost track of where the meeting actually is. So maybe going back to the mole might not be a bad idea. You know, I remember this from the first game. But in the first game it was, a little easier to navigate since you had, like, you clicked on a button and it took you there instead of you walking through the city. I am choosing to not believe that. You understand. Okay. I remember where we are now. That's where that's where he went around. I followed him up here. And it's not here. It's like the next route up is where the meeting is. Yeah, like up here is where he asked for the tip. I'd like to get all this done, like, in one swoop without having to travel back here, if at all possible. Though that might just be wishful thinking. Can I, like, parkour my way up there? So that's where we are. We need to get in here. So maybe somewhere over by the Journeyman's Inn. Like, there's got to be something that leads into that back area there.
The pipes are manufactured both locally and in Azadir, and they bring them in by the boatload. They must require thousands of them to cover the city. They're perfectly engineered and sturdy. No expense has been spared in forging these pipes.
All of the exposition about pipes.
This place was used by the Resistance. They now gather at the Rooster and Kitten, down by the South Gate instead. People still keep their heads down around. It's a good thing the streets are as empty as they are. Makes my assignment easier. Arn Stont's widow. She wants nothing to do with me.
Maybe I can't get there now. That would not make me happy. You guys want to be a distraction?
There aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe. I'll need to find a way to get past that goon. Greetings, brother.
What?
I could just talk to him.
Gods damn it. You gave me a right scare, mate. Where in the Seven Hills did you come from?
The shadows. Step aside, I'm late for the assembly.
Right, of course. Blood and land, brother.
Oh, God.
We'll keep this simple. The obvious answer to blood and land is... I'm not going to just keep guessing. Sooner or later, even this brainless fool will see through my veil and call on the guards. The important thing is not what I say, but how I say it. I must appear forceful and show that I belong at this assembly. Stand aside and let me through.
I just need the passphrase.
Come on, brother, you know me.
Nah, can't say as I do. And if you're not part of the family, you're not welcome here.
You people ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
Oh, boy.
How dare you put this muck on my door? Just because I'm human, don't mean I'm interested in your speciesist propaganda. I've lived next door to Dolmari most of my life, and they've never once done me or mine any harm. Here's what I think of your so-called humanist rally. And your Honor Hilarist can go fuck himself. He's a traitor. You all are. When the Azadi finally pack up and leave,
Can you be a distraction for me?
be sure of that.
Well, that was easy.
I would have to break the seal. Step aside, brother.
Gods! You snuck up on me. Blood and land.
We'll keep this simple. Blood and land.
Yeah, all right. Wait, that's my line. What's the passphrase?
Blood and...
You don't belong here. This is a private gathering.
Alright, I guess that's not the solution either. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's check the back of it.
Honor and... What? There's a word missing. It's been torn into 3 pieces.
Where's the third piece?
Are you lost? Then find a map and leave me be.
I didn't see a third piece. Also, it is kind of impressive that this super involved meeting here was just got an invitation dropped on the doorstep.
Blood and land.
The pamphlet's slogan begins with honor. I'm not going to just keep the pamphlet's honor and faith?
Honor and faith? That ain't right. You're not one of us. Have you even been to an assembly before? Go on, mate. Get out of here before I lose my patience with you.
This poor guy. Or not this poor guy, this guy.
It's disgusting what's going on in there. Them bad-mouthing magicals like they're the problem. The magicals have always lived here.
It's going to call the guards on me.
The balance of things.
Excuse me.
Balance? Where did you come from, eh? I didn't even see ya. What do you want? I don't want no trouble.
That piece of paper you tore. Do you have the other half?
What piece? The National Front flyer? Why? Who are you?
Someone who's on your side.
Well, I dunno. You sound Azadi to me. What do you want that flyer for?
Long story. I need it to find a traitor. A traitor to the rebel cause.
Oh, right. Well, if it means getting back at that National Front filth, then by all means.
It's like that puzzle in Super Mario
Bless
RPG.
you for standing up to those bastards.
The last word is Pearl. So why did she tear up half of it and leave the other half? Like, take it with her?
Honor and humanity. It's the slogan used by the National Front. That must be the passphrase I need to get into the meeting.
The guy's gonna be like, well, you finally got the password.
Step aside, brother.
Guts! You snuck up on me. Blood and land.
Never played my RPG? You should. It's a good game.
Land, honor and humanity. Honor and humanity.
Faith and family, brother. Go on through, mate. The meeting's already begun. If you haven't seen Mr. Illyris speak before, you're in for a proper treat. That man is an example to us all.
Hope you guys are ready for some hot, steaming exposition.
Sisters, cousins, brave, humble human folk. Welcome to this meeting of the National Front for Faith and Family. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for coming here.
Oh, God.
Tonight. Thank you. Thank you for the generosity of your time. Thank you for braving these ill-lit occult courts in your tireless search for truth.
You ready
Yes.
for the real thing?
Oh,
huh?
yes.
You ready for Wiener?
Despite the selfless work of our benefactors, the enemy lurks out there, in the shadows. Look about. Look. Fear them, the enemy, for they are close. They are everywhere.
Can I just, like, go up and stab this guy?
I smell them. Do you not smell them? That foreign
Honor
spice.
Hilarious.
Magic.
He leads this National Front for Faith and Family.
Is this thief? Yes.
To see you standing before me, standing up for what's good
Honor
and fair.
Hilarious. He
Glory,
leads this
cousins.
National Front for Faith and
Glory be
Family.
upon you. In the light of the goddess. Yes, yes. I spoke recently with our benefactors. I spoke to them about that immigrant, the magical. Yes, yes, yes. I spoke to them. I said, listen to these humble, brave folk, your cousins. Humans brought to their knees by the magical. Driven to bankruptcy, to moral corruption. Simple, uncomplicated men and women.
This is the GOP
led
National
astray by
Convention.
the devilish, demonic, magical, the necromancer. I said to them, we need to make a stand. Now. We need to rally behind our benefactors, behind our own. And I said to them, what you need, what they need, what we need is someone to stand up and speak the human cause.
I need to do something here? I'm not here to listen to him talk.
Arthurian, Someone not afraid of the magical and his foreign tongues.
It's telling me to F.
Yes. You know me. You know me. You know I seek no fame or fortune.
Honor Hilaris.
I seek only truth.
He leads this National Front for Faith and Family.
I seek justice for brave, humble, human folk like you. Yes.
I'm too far away to get a real sense.
I stand here before you as your servant.
I'm too far away. Nothing in particular stands out. I'm too. He reeks of tobacco.
Soon
An Azadir variant, unless my nose deceives me.
A new leader. One who will take responsibility for the lawless.
Are you a traitor?
These occult,
He reeks of tobacco. An Azadir variant, unless her posture is odd.
They do brave work.
It's almost like she's tilting slightly to one side.
Illustrious
Her
work.
posture is odd.
But they can't be
It's almost
everywhere.
like she's nothing in particular.
They can't protect all of you
I'm too
from
far
your
away.
dark
Nothing in particular
neighbours.
stands out.
And where the Azadis
Goddess.
fall short, where their light doesn't reach,
odor.
the city
She's
watch
humming
can
to
help.
herself. It's a tune I recognize. There's nothing unusual about that person. There's nothing.
Yes.
He must be wearing leather undergarments.
Excuse me?
They make an unpleasant creaking noise.
I like to think he's saying this out loud.
Symbols of the magical.
His left
Symbols of
arm
the-
keeps
the
twitching.
Draken.
He appears to have some sort of muscular dysfunction. Her clothes smell
Blasphemous
strongly of tar
betrayal
and
of
smoke.
all of humanity.
She must be. There's nothing
Our benefactors, the Azadi.
Nothing in
they
particular.
cannot cut every line, arrest
There's
every
nothing.
traitor
The one
and
person's
spy.
lilting to the left. Wonder if she's got a weapon.
This is the city watch's
Haven't I talked to somebody? Everybody?
I'm too far away. Her
does the
posture is
city
odd.
watch do?
It's almost like she's
Stop
tilting.
good,
Nothing in
honest,
particular
simple
stands
human
out.
folk from
He
meeting out
smells of lavender oil.
well-deserved justice.
Maybe he's a physician.
They stop us from
Nothing in
punishing the
particular stands
magical,
out.
that
Goddess.
immigrant.
That man has a potent odor. He can't have changed his clothes or taken a bath in months. Ugh.
Oh. I got an achievement for listening to the entire speech. So, did I accomplish anything there? I mean, it doesn't feel like it. I don't think I actually accomplished anything. Let me finish this up. Actually, I'll finish that up in a minute. All the people at the rally, their defining characteristics. I saw the guy
Which gods we do or do not worship. No.
reeking of odor, lavender oil, leather undergarments, lilting to the left,
There are city maps everywhere. They should
tobacco,
find their way
yep.
around.
Where's... Okay, Old Town Market's way down here. Good, I have to go this way anyways. Lilting to the left, humming a tune, leather underwear, foul odor, tobacco. You doubt my memory, Pyrie, which is fair. I generally have a bad memory. But I did talk to like each of them like 3 times, so.
Where have you been?
Who are you? Oh, hi there.
Where have you been?
At a National Front meeting, identifying your turncoat.
It takes a traitor to find a traitor. Think you can point him out for us?
I can.
Go on then, before we lose him.
I mean, there was a whole bunch of people there. This isn't Telltale, though. Switch parlors real quick. Let's do the racist one. That one sounds fun.
No Persians are
That
spells, I'm
man.
afraid. They're
Was he
allowed
at the
against
National
those
Front
sorts of
Assembly?
things now. Nothing magical
Was he?
allowed.
He smells of tobacco. I'm not familiar with the scent. It's probably a Northlands weed.
Sorry,
I mean,
couldn't find what you were looking for. Exotic oils, foreign
tobacco
herbs,
was one of
soothing
them.
salves, ointments.
He smells faintly of camphor, or the pine forests of the north. Maybe lavender oil. The Magicals keep their heads high despite the Azadi threat. It's hard to shake the feeling that it's wrong for Magicals to be walking around.
Yeah, and that guy described the
I
lavender.
have to get used to it. His breathing is heavy and wet.
It was not Northland Tibet. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to which one.
His skin appears red and glistening.
No, he wasn't there.
Perhaps he spent too much time in the sun. He smells faintly of camphor, or the pine forests of the north. He looks somewhat familiar. I'm putting him down as he smells of tobacco. I'm not familiar with the scent. It's probably a Northlands weed. His breathing is heavy and wet.
All I can do... Well, one of them is accused. And I don't want to accuse them if...
He smells of tobacco. I'm not
It's
familiar
not
with
him.
the scent. It's his breathing is heavy and wet.
Easy, pal.
I guess it wasn't him. Can I just, like, process of elimination?
Sure you don't want a nice lump of pickled cows, kid?
Yeah, who's got squeaky underwear? Is it you? He's not killed. He's fine.
She sells herbs and potions, all of it non-magical, or so she claims.
Think it's over? No, I don't think so.
Magicals appear contained to Old Town, even though they're still permitted to move through other parts of the city.
Oh. Maybe I picked right. Yeah, that was definitely the traitor. I'm okay with my choice. The important thing is, we got somebody. Yeah, that was him. Full faith. I don't even know what his underwear is. Look, he squeaked. Well, he said it was maybe lavender oil. At the rally, he said 100% he smells like lavender oil. It's like... So what? You just fail that? You're just done? I mean, I don't really care. I'm fine.
The Azadi return to get proverbial back scratched.
Aggressive.
The mole deceived me. The mole You lied to me, mole.
Just like Azadi lie to my people. Just like they say, come out, little one. You will not be harmed before they slaughter them all.
That boy did no harm to your people.
Banda children did not harm your people.
If she has something on her mind, one death cannot compensate for another.
You killed that kid.
This is true, Azadi. Retribution may be counterproductive. But your people must also be made to suffer for their crime. They need to see the consequence of their action. They need to feel pain. And that man, that boy, he was in wrong place at wrong time. He's safer this way. He cannot run back and tell on us. Or on you.
You talk about making my people suffer, but my people know nothing of what has transpired here in the Northlands. You can't lay this at the feet of all Azadi.
I mean,
Them
she totally
understand
can.
our loss?
She's going
The
to.
Banda Banter are no more because of Azadi. I can gnash teeth and sharpen claw for many moon. It will not change truth. Your people will never mourn mine. But if I take life, make mother suffer the loss of child, make friend miss friend, husband miss wife, maybe then someone will think of mine. Maybe then someone will remember.
That's
our
horrible
loss.
reasoning.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
Perhaps not. Kian of the Azadi.
It's one of the mole people from the first
One can
game.
always
I have no memory
I
of
may
mole
not
people from the first game.
Part of the arrangement, but I will on a most important part. Your resistance will get weapon. All the weapon I have to give. I still need some for my men. Sharpest sword, swiftest axe, strongest bow. But the rest go to your people. Not your people, Azadi. Your people rebel movement, otherwise would be silly.
Of course. Thank you.
My men
Remember you
will
were
be
the
in
innocent
touch
man who
with
got
your
murdered?
women. And also,
Not my fault the game doesn't let me have a second choice.
is dark and late, and I will sleep. Sleep and dream of happier day in Burrow to the north, where laughter of children fill every tunnel. Dream of friend and of family, while I mourn them all.
I mean, the fact that I said, hey, it's definitely that guy, and we did nothing to confirm it, and, you know, they still think of me as a traitor, and I 100% say that I'm going to be a traitor to the Rebel Union, you know, no matter what, that's on them. Several sub some butt into an oven to save a butt. Butt spot, yes. I need to make a button for butt spot. By the way, I changed the bits TTS to Miguel. So if you want to talk to Miguel, that's the voice now. Why do I hate the Union? Because they didn't let me not join. TTS butt. That's not how it works. It's not how the TTS works. TTS command is dead and you know it. It's only through the Streamlabs. Where do I go now? Meet up at the Rooster and Kitten. Well, there you go.
What a shame.
It is 5 cents. 5. Where is the Rooster and Kitten? 4. It's down this way to the right. Just won't let me want. I don't know what to tell you, my friends. The TTS that I was using is dead, and I can't fix it, and there is no alternative that I know of.
Did you hear the one about the magical and the pregnant pig? No? It's hilarious. I think it starts...
Where is this place I need to go to? Is this it? No, it's next building over. I've looked into it, and there are no alternatives. If you know of any, then please feel free to let me know.
Like I don't see there's a man with a bloody
But I have not found any.
What can I get you, my good man?
I'll take a cup of water.
Water? Why would you want to order that foul stuff? I'm afraid we
TTS
serve
one bit,
no
and then
water
what
here.
happens when you run out of the bits you have?
fucking
Then nothing.
Here's your
So what's the point?
up. Your friend. She's upstairs.
Friend?
Yes, your friend. She's been waiting. You don't want to keep a woman waiting for too long.
Also, as a founder, Twitch changed that like today. Apparently, like the first 25 people to sub get the founder badge.
Just one more for the road. A bit of Dolmari.
I don't know why they bothered with that, but I guess it's cool for people. I got like a whole bunch of notifications of people that I am
finally.
founders
There you
for.
are.
Who is this person?
Sit.
Who are you?
Please, I saved your seat. Sit down.
We got someone killed,
We're
Gorb.
old friends, remember?
2 people,
I
actually.
don't remember that at all. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I'm not. I'm not with the Resistance, and I'm not Azadi.
If you're not with the Resistance and you're not Azadi, who are you working for?
I'm working for me, and I can either make your life easier.
Actually, 2 people died
or a
tonight.
lot worse.
Who in Shadow's name is this woman? I will have your name.
You will have my name. So forceful, so like a caged animal. You're a popular man, Kian Alvane. Apostle. Everyone wants a piece of you. I hear there's even a bounty on your head.
I'm afraid you've left me at a disadvantage.
I'll even the battlefield. I have as many names.
I don't think I'd want to be a ranger. First time I played D&D.
Some call me Anna.
What do you want from me, Anna?
I like the emphasis. You're a clever boy. I want your assistance, but not right now. You're meeting someone. I'd hate to get in the way.
Yeah, I'm not sure why her
I
hair
wanted to
just
introduce
flipped like
myself,
that.
And now I have, so it's time to leave. Look me up sometime. You can find me at this table most evenings. If not, Ulvik can pass a message. Big man behind the bar.
I mean, technically, I'm a bard in
Cock,
Final Fantasy
a rooster,
XIV.
And a kitten on it. Can't miss him.
I know what a
Be seeing
bard
you,
does.
Friend?
Wait. How did you see through my veil?
What?
You shouldn't be able to recognize me on sight. Unless you know me intimately.
I don't know what you're talking
Carnally.
about. Be seeing you, Alvane.
Okay, so where are my compadres? This is the bar I need to meet at, right? Well, a bard in D&D, don't they play music to do buffs? Which is basically what Final Fantasy XIV does. Oh, here's my friends.
Who was that?
What? Who? Where?
That woman. Who was she?
A mystery woman, huh? I don't know. I'm not a guy. I don't go looking at every woman who passes by. Liko?
Uh-huh.
Did you see a mystery woman?
No.
God, you need to get out more.
Is this place safe for the 2 of you?
What? Oh, you mean this. The face, the fur. This is a safe place.
But Azadi drink here.
Ulvik keeps it all under control. Also, magicals are still allowed passage in the city as long as they have valid passes and carry no weapons. Visibly.
You have passes?
Sure do, but
We
it's...
shouldn't push our luck. It's time to go.
Yeah, that. Come on, Kian. You passed Liko's test. You're okay. We'll head back to HQ.
Test?
Oh, yeah. Liko?
I told you I would not trust you.
And now you do.
You really shouldn't.
No. I merely distrust you a little less. But you did well. I won't kill you.
A horrible decision, really.
That's him being real friendly, you know? Hugs? No? Yeah, me neither. Okay, we really need to go. Come on.
What is a bard's tale? We have no proof that person died. All we saw was that they shoved him.
Always angry, but a good man to have by your side in a dangerous situation.
Like, he got pushed. That's all that happened.
So what did your mystery woman look like?
She had long auburn hair and light freckled skin. She dressed like a ranger.
Of course she did. Your type, huh?
I don't really have a type.
Non-violent game?
Guy like you, I thought you'd be super choosy.
I'm not. God. I've not had much time for women in my life.
Men, though.
Being leapers, are you joking? How old are you? Look at you, you're gorgeous.
Okay,
But
can you calm
Come
down?
out of my mouth.
Leaping leapfurs?
Nope, just nope. You do like women, though, right?
Shadow take me.
Not that there's anything wrong with, you know. In fact, I could have
That's
set you
quite
up
enough,
with.
Anu.
I don't know. This just happens. It's a sickness. I open my mouth and. It's really disturbing.
You choose parts of a song to do stuff? Well, I remember Final Fantasy IV. Didn't the guy play the lute? And stuff happened?
Parsies, what are you doing out so late?
Drinking.
Dancing.
Just drinking.
Next time, go drinking inside the wall. We don't need your kind at our bars.
No, you're absolutely right. You really, really don't. Goodbye.
Well, I've never played D&D, so I
Dancing?
couldn't say.
Right then and there, it felt like an appropriate answer.
Tell me again about this test.
I expected you to run straight to your mistresses, Alvani. You may be of some use to us. For a while. I will still kill you. Nothing you can do will ever repay your debt to
I'd like to see you try.
Cheerful. Death?
Never you mind, Zidling. This is between the Apostle and myself.
Zidling. Really? Really? You know I'm not actually a Zidling, right, Glumbum? I'm of age and I've already been with several
That
men.
mouth thing again, Zidling.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
My favorite part of the game so far, where we just slowly walk through the city.
Where is everyone?
In bed, I guess. It is late.
He's right. It's never this empty. Something's wrong.
Uh-oh.
We should hurry.
I could probably use one of my interesting colors here. Uh-oh. The world's slowest arrow.
There aren't a lot of stalls open here. There are only a few vendors working tonight, and no one's
We
dealing
need
in
to keep
magic.
moving. We don't know how many of them there are.
I
Breaking the law ends
don't
up
know
in
if I was just spamming clicking
Catch,
buttons.
Kian. That was a good catch, wasn't it, Liko?
He survived. It was acceptable.
I was just looking at
Totally wondered about you.
the vendors.
Thank the gods of old our boat is still
What
here.
color do I want to give this guy's
Ladies
outfit?
first.
I kind of like this blue.
That means you guys.
Oh,
You
here we
guys were
go.
the ladies. It was a joke. Fine. Go first.
We did it.
You would have exploded. I
Hi,
don't think
Truvy.
your body can handle laughter.
Hi,
Liko.
baby. Oh, come here. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, I gotcha. Hi there. Hey, kitty kitty. Hey, kitty kitty. Kitty. Hi there. Ow. Ow. Hi. Where are you going? You gonna hang out? You gonna stay here now? What are you doing? Hi. Hi. Date the cat girl? I'm trying. Apparently she's not the love interest. See you later. I should have just let him get shot.
I'm glad you're all back safely. How did it go?
Do I actually have a green screen?
Awesome.
Yeah, what?
He even saved our lives.
Yeah. What else would I have?
Yeah, I know, but Kian did, and it was awesome.
I mean, this is...
Any news of the informer?
We brought him here for questioning.
Was that wise? He knows our location now.
That won't be a problem.
This is all actually my back
Maybe
wall.
not for you, Liko, but it is a problem for
I live
me.
at the bottom
We don't just
left of a
execute our
movie
prisoners
theater.
Once we're done with them. How did the rest
Here.
of your mission go?
Alvani followed our instructions. He
Oh
completed
god,
his
that didn't
task to
help.
our satisfaction. The end result.
I can't turn off the other... Just one light.
Don't get all mushy on us now, Liko.
I'm glad to see that the three of you can work together. While you were away...
Oh, were you
we
paying
received some
attention?
News. Bob, who can see?
I
Right
wasn't.
you are, ma'am. As most of you know, the first of the 6 has been due to arrive in Mercuria for weeks now. Well,
I'm gonna get this
she's
guy a
arrived.
candy color outfit.
Their cloud ship docked with the tower not an hour ago. And she ain't alone.
The first is the Azadi's highest authority. Of course he won't travel alone.
Aye, there's that, but I'm not talking about bodyguards or handmaidens or the like. No. She's got some real interesting company. One General Hani, alongside a Mother Utana.
What did you say?
Hami, General, Utana, Mother. Do you know them?
I do. They're with the first of the 6.
I miss Zoe.
Has it?
How do you know this?
That's the problem with this game. We need to have a lot less of this plot line and a lot more Zoe.
On the ground, here and there, close enough. Some tell secrets for money or to protect their own secrets. Some are sympathetic to the magicals.
It was so boring. Yeah, not like this medieval plot intrigue that we got going on here.
They run the city still.
Word is, they're intimate.
A sister and a soldier. That's a capital crime.
Well, that, with Saya ruling the church and Vamon, the state here in Mercuria, there's not much anyone can do.
If anyone can, it will be General Hami and...
This is the Apostle.
You know them well, then?
You knew. You knew they were coming. And you knew my history with them. That's why you freed me from...
Naane! Finally. What news from Miria?
Liko, Shepard, the rebuilding progresses and...
She's terrible, Gort, but she's terrible in a interesting way. Oh god.
The traitor. She betrayed the Resistance to save herself. And now she's come back? Don't they know who she is and what she's done? I must tell them before she flees. The traitor? What's that witch doing here? They must not know who she is and what she's done. If I tell them the traitor...
She betrayed the Resistance.
To save herself.
I don't care about the Resistance.
They're all well. Rebuilding... apologies, Shepard. I'm tired from my travels. I would like to return to my
I'm
quarters.
fully unmotivated
Of course. Let's speak
about the
to
good of the
That
Resistance.
goes for all of us. The hour is late. We will reconvene after breakfast.
You knew they were coming. The General and the Mother. That's why you sent Captain Bakim to Friar's Keep. That's why you freed me.
Kian.
Liko was right. You're using me. All those words about being a symbol, about being important to the Resistance.
Does the one exclude the other? You are a symbol. You are a warrior. And now, you're a rebel. I knew they were coming, Utana and Hami. And I knew from our spies in Sardia that you were bound to them both.
What's your favorite movie starting with the letter
An
S?
opportunity. And we sent Barking to free you. You can see that we're desperate, Kian. Afraid, alone. Most
Oh, I do
humans
remember
have
that.
already given up, given in, become comfortable with this new world, with the Azadi. Many have forgotten about the magicals, or chosen to forget. They carry on their lives, even if we cannot. We few
I don't know many
are
S
all
movies.
that remains of the resistance. If
Spirited
we
Away is
lose,
good.
all is lost. Our lives, our hopes, our entire future. Lost to darkness. I will do anything.
Does Star Wars
to
count?
save my people.
Or would you have to say like A New Hope?
Terrible sacrifices, tell lies.
Zoe's Land Ladies?
Wouldn't you, Kian?
Zoe's dead, or
So yes,
April's dead.
you are a tool. And you are a symbol.
You are a tool.
Our secret weapon.
Kian.
The key to our survival. It's been a long and tiring day. And there's still much I need to do. We can continue our conversation another day.
Confront Nani in private. Hasty actions may have dire consequences.
I've been expecting you. Why did you protect me in there? Why not tell them what I did?
I only had a moment to decide. That's not enough time to weigh a person's life. I have no intention of protecting her secrets, but her selfless actions granted me a second chance. I called her a traitor. It was her portal that helped me escape the keep. She healed my wounds. She knew I might expose her, and yet she saved my life.
That's true, that's important.
Why did you save me?
Because you were sick. Because you needed me. Because without my help, you would have died.
Knowing I might tell everyone what you did.
That made no difference.
The Sailor Moon movie.
The Resistance needs you.
Spy
So
who
I did
shagged
my
me.
part.
You're still a traitor.
I did betray the Resistance. But before you decide what to do with me, will you hear me out?
Sure.
Speak.
When I gave you the location of our base and betrayed April, I thought I was sacrificing one person to save everyone else. But many died because of my actions. This has haunted me. I have questioned my motives. Did I sell her out to save the shipment of food and medicines? Without it, many would have suffered. The old, the sickly, the children. Or did I betray the Resistance to save my own skin? I would have been executed by the Azadi. I truly don't know. Perhaps it was a little of both. Perhaps things are not so black and
Tomorrow
white.
night we're not playing this,
We can
by the
never
way.
truly know the consequences of our actions. If you keep my secret, I can continue to help. I am
Scream.
of real value to the Resistance, despite my crimes. Turn me in, and more will suffer. But justice,
Oh, we'll come back to this
for
on
what it's
Sunday,
worth,
but tomorrow
will be
and
served.
the next day we're not playing
It's
this.
your choice to make, Alvane, not mine. What is your decision? What will you do with me?
Tell no one. I don't care
She's
about the
important to
resistance.
Without her,
Oh, wait.
I will be even weaker. However she chooses to justify her betrayal, regardless of her importance to the Resistance.
Oh, I don't care about the others. No, I'm gonna help her out.
I'll be watching you.
I promise you won't regret your decision. I will live to repent my sins and serve the Resistance. I'm in your debt, Alvane. Always and forever.
You saved my life. but I may still call on you one day to do something for me.
Unzips
I'll
pants.
be ready.
Is this the end of the chapter?
The first is on her way.
Has she mentioned him?
I don't think so. You do know she's brought General Harmy and that mother with her.
Utana, it means nothing. The general was due back in the Northlands.
What about the mother?
She's rumored to be next in line for the seat. She wants to be involved.
She was also the bleeding
I'm not going to
heart
say
who
what we're
practically
playing
raised
next because I have
Alvari.
to play with
She
it
sponsored his
tomorrow
whole education.
to make sure it actually works.
She could be a problem, but what can we do?
We make sure none of them know Kian is alive and with the Resistance.
Mistress, your presence here honors us.
Sister Sire, this is an impressive edifice. It appears your work here has borne fruit.
We believe so, Mistress. We welcome you to Malcuria and the Northlands. Anything you need, you let me know. Mother, I'm pleased to see you.
Oh god, there's a snake. Oh.
Have the both of you here.
Oh god, there's a snake.
Right.
Oh god, there's so many snakes.
Seed wants
You
to
called
know
it.
how the
It's
mission
La
goes,
Mulana.
how the Northlanders are handling the transition, and how many of them have chosen to embrace the light of the goddess.
It's not La Mulana.
We will speak of this, and much more. For now, we have prepared dinner for all of you. I hope you will join me.
Right. Well, I am starving. The food on those cloud ships.
General, I did not expect to see you back so soon.
Neither did I. What's this I hear about Kian?
Yes, what of the Apostle?
It pains me to inform you that Alvane died in a riot. He was detained under penalty of death until your visit, Mistress. Unfortunately, the rebels snuck their agents into the prison. They cut him down and burned his body.
Goddess, guide his immortal soul to the first mountain.
With every respect to you and your seat, Mother, Alvane was a traitor. He betrayed the cause and he...
May I remind you, sister, that the Apostle was never relieved of his title and should be addressed properly? And may I also remind you that without a proper trial and judgment by the first of the six, his so-called treason remains an accusation and nothing more. Now that he's no longer with us, we may never know the truth. But our people will not be told that the Apostle was a traitor.
Mother.
How did you say he died, Commander?
Stabbed during a riot. They burned his body, hopefully after he'd bled out. We weren't able to retake the prison until the next morning.
I will need to see the keep for myself, Commander, and interview the guards and prisoners.
Certainly. I shall make arrangements for you to visit in a couple of days.
Don't bother, Vamon. I'll go there tomorrow. You don't have to trouble yourself. I'm sure you have better things to do.
As you wish, Mir.
How is the engine progressing?
The engineers are working day and night to connect the tubes. We expect to be able to switch it on according to schedule.
Good. I have brought the final instructions from Sadir. The architect will send any remaining modifications by cloud ship. And when the
Schedule.
prophet returns, he will inspect the engine before we switch it on.
Have you not spoken with him?
Not for many months.
I've never cared about the Apostles' plotline.
Only he will know how to bring it to life and to interpret the messages from the engine.
Of course. Please, will the two of you accompany me to the dinner table? I'm sure the kitchen is worried the food will turn cold before we are seated. General, Commander.
Until tomorrow, sister. Mother. My lady. Vamon, if you'll dine with me in my quarters.
Of course, Mia.
Tell me again what happened at the keep.
I don't think he trusts you. I mean, if you want, we could go look at his character profile and read it out. Ooh, not like that. Hey, it's Zoe. I think. Maybe? Might not.
Hello?
Yeah, good enough.
You were there. Ixul
She's in her
Panas
underwear.
Bekal. We met.
Oh God. Who are you?
Have we met before?
We will. We are meeting now. Venari Abnaxus it al. I am Abnaxus of the Venar.
These are sure words you're saying.
Hi, I'm Zoe of, the humans. Who's that?
He will be Ular Pala, chief of the Ular. Those who remained, children of the Purple Mountains.
Okay.
I hate this.
Is a dream, right?
It was. You dreamed of things elsewhere. Of Abnaxus who was, and who will soon have passed beyond the veil and into the great forgetfulness.
Can't we just have, like, Zoe?
I will speak of the time that has flowed.
And not just this
and
wonky
the
stuff.
time that will still flow. But outside the dream, I will be safe.
Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute, Abnaxus. Why must she always be naked? Because, you know, that's this video game for you. And we could just, like, center it right there while I get my perler set up. There you go. Enjoy the view. Can I not go over there? Oh.
I was like
Lazy
a petrified
platforming.
tree in the middle of a river, frozen in this moment, while time parts around me.
I mean, I really don't care. If they want to jabber for a while, I'll put perlers in a thing. If they want to talk, it's their business.
I think is he human or something else? He does not look human. I don't think he's human.
He's not. Look at his hands.
So why am I having this dream?
You were needed. Achik aksik nabe ajna achik aksik. The first
You need to wake the
dreamer needs
windfish.
you.
The first dreamer.
That sounds really dumb. What's really annoying is that I can't run here, so this slow underwear walk she's doing right now is as fast as we can go, and I don't know where she wants to go because oh no, I gotta go down there. Sure.
How did he get over there so quickly?
Because it's a dream, you
Some sort of
moron.
doorway into the mountain.
This one is also sick. This one is dying. Lux Kamel.
What does that mean?
This one's name is Lux. This one is
Yeah, they
the
called her
first
House Dweller, right?
This one
It's the same
is
underwear since she
like
was
you,
15.
Like your
I mean, her shirt kind of fits.
Like those who did dream and shaped reality.
Another dreamer. Wait, That wasn't real. That was just another dream.
Yes. And also much more. We needed you to come. You came. You will come here to help Lux. Everything depends on this. Everything that was, is, and will be. If this one ends, everything ends. All of time.
Someone else told me the same thing. What does it
It
mean?
sounded dumb then, too.
This one is the first dreamer. This one dreams. And the dream is the universe.
What?
When the dream ends...
What's happening? Where are you going? Hey, come back! Tell me what's going on!
I was kidding. Is this really like a Windfish scenario here? That's so upsetting.
Zoe? Zoe? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. It's just...
I had a dream where that guy from Final Fantasy VIII
Nightmare?
was talking to me.
Do you want to talk about it?
And I was upset.
Yes.
And we walked around all over the place.
No, I don't. What time is it?
Time for me to leave and for you to start getting ready for your doctor's appointment.
I want to sleep.
Yeah, well, too bad. See you later?
Sure. I'll stop by the office when I'm done.
Okay. Love you.
Relationship saved.
You too.
For now. His name is Reza. Reza. Having to push everything in the apartment. Also, why do we have to go to a doctor's appointment? If she ends up being, like, pregnant.
Yeah, no. Later. We don't have a maker, but there's so much good street food in this neighborhood, we won't starve. What would be the point? It's even sadder on the inside. Do I have to pee? No, I don't have to pee. Do I have to pee? No, I don't have to pee.
Quality.
Much as I'd like to go out dressed in nothing but my knickers, I think I'll get dressed.
Please, yeah, go ahead.
And they said I couldn't take care of a living thing. In their stupid faces. Mr. Planty. He's been through a lot, poor chap. The drought of last Tuesday, the great tumble of June, this morning's accident with the half-empty beer can. Poor Mr. Planty.
All her clothes are just painted on. Alright, let's walk around the city some more.
Citizen, hold.
Okay, never mind.
Where are you going?
Why?
Answer the question or you will be detained.
I have an appointment.
The streets are unsafe. Return to your home or business to conduct your appointment remotely.
I'm seeing my doctor.
What is the name and business location of your doctor?
Should I comply or
As far
resist?
as I know, the Eye has no right to interrogate. They have no right to ask for that information, but if I resist, they might put me on a watch list. Or
Let's just comply.
to
Let's just
Roman
do it.
Selenka, His office is in Seshadri Tower.
You are Zoe Meyer Castillo, a resident of Sonnenschein Plaza Terraces by OCG.
Are you asking me a question?
Stay off the streets, Miss Castillo. It's for your own protection.
I gotta go to my doctor's appointment.
Proceed.
Also, what are those people doing out here?
An interactive tourist map of Propass.
Well, if it ain't
Super
my favorite
useful.
cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of Propass. That'd be right here, sweetheart. I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crowboy's got your back.
Okay, so I gotta go, like, up again, don't I? Yeah, Kian was about to, get some. So why are the streets suddenly under martial law?
They're shutting down entire
This
streets
area
now.
is under Eye Dominion. Please keep your head down and your eyes forward.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your...
I need to get... Okay, I can go, like, down and around.
The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets.
Like, did something happen?
Crowds are unsafe. Avoid the crowds.
Down with the sin dictate!
I need to get up to the tower, and I think I gotta get up there. Will he let me through?
Continue to your destination, citizen. Maintain a... We're here for you, EXO. Undress, do not... Citizen. Citizen. Maintain a minimum distance of 2.6 meters. Direct any questions to...
Just soldiers in the street. This place sucks. To be fair, though, it's still better than, you know, the place we were at. Okay, and now I can't go down there. So, not fully clear on where the game wants me to get up to where I was. Unless there's like another way I can actually get to where I'm going. Am I crazy? I need to get up there. That's how we get to the tower.
Stay off the streets. The streets are unsafe.
See, what's going to happen is I'm going to go this direction. And everyone's going to be like, oh, you're going the wrong way. They told you to go down that path, you moron. Yeah, sure, this is the way we should go. It's like every path is blocked now. It's like, why even let people be on the streets? I did ask the bird map thing. Okay, this is where we gotta go.
No way through there. At least not right now.
I mean, people are still just hanging out here, like this person. Like, what are you two doing? Why are you allowed to just hang out here?
Is the acquisition will go through. We're making deals. There's been more and more of these random arrests. I shouldn't get involved.
Yeah, this is where we need to go.
You could need some directions, miss.
Looks like her cart's gone.
wasn't sure you'd make it today. What with the Panzer Pandu out in force. Say hello to our new robot overlords.
It was touch and go. Were you waiting for me?
I don't do apologies.
Okay. What happened to Carl?
Confiscated. After the Hand published their story about the collective and grey market imports, the district
My lunch choice had repercussions.
So those cowardly mecha cunts hold Carl away.
Oh my god. Nella, I'm so sorry.
Not your fault. The sausages gave your Chorbo the shits and he wrote a story about it. Mega chungo, but fair shakes. Anyway, I will fight them, all the way to the top. The legal wheels are turning. But this isn't why I wanted to talk to you.
So because I gave him sausages,
When you bumped into me outside the collective, I was confrontational. I didn't
she
mean
lost
to.
her lunch thing.
You don't do apologies, Nella.
You're right,
And that's
so
great.
shut up and accept it.
Accepted. So why were you confrontational?
Paranoia, Zozo. I'm just on edge with this party business. No big deal.
Okay, I don't care.
By party business, I understand it's perfectly fine.
You were asking me about Hannah Roth.
I'm looking for her.
Why?
Oh, it's complicated. Queenie, you know, the Babka on the boat down
Sure,
in
everyone knows her.
Queenie asked me to look for Hannah, to find out if she's okay or...
She buys
not
my
okay,
sausages all
I
the
guess.
time.
Why the hell would she be asking you?
Campaign business. I'm trying to get her to officially support Leia Uminska.
Ah, it's all starting to make sense.
Yeah, he had a upset
She
tummy.
runs errands for merchants in Propast, does odd jobs for anyone willing to pay. She's helped me out a few times, deliveries mostly, and also... Well, that's how I know Hannah. But I don't know where she lives. I don't know who her friends are. I don't know how to get hold of her.
So, why...
She runs a gang, all homeless girls, the Dragonflies. They operate out of the underground here in Propast. They do odd jobs, legit jobs, but also other jobs.
There's a
crime.
Like
there's a
crimes
restaurant at
also.
Epcot,
Pickpocketing,
a
theft,
German
smuggling, selling unlicensed
beer
drinks.
garden buffet, and
Drugs.
it's so good.
Keep an eye out for the dragonfly symbol.
So much
and the girl with
sausage.
short pink hair and piercings. That'll be Hannah.
I appreciate
Short
it,
pink
Nella.
hair and piercings.
I'm
Got
sorry
it.
about getting involved in your affairs last week. And good luck getting Carl back.
We'll be back in business before you know it. They can't keep the people down. Time to go squeeze some government testicles until they release my food cart. I hope you find Hannah.
Do not resist. Do not question.
Well, she has pink hair, right? I've immediately forgotten. Oh, am I talking to my psychologist again? He said doctor's appointment. Oh, I thought it was like an actual doctor.
They're okay.
Like a medical doctor.
Just okay. Rocky.
And how do you feel about that?
Things are rougher than they were. Nothing's changed. I love Reza. Things are rougher than they were. Honestly, I don't know.
Take the time you need to understand your feelings.
You gotta stop the story to get her yearly pap.
Last week.
Last week, in our session, you said you don't want to remember.
Yeah,
You want to forget what happened to you before the coma.
right.
And do you still feel that way?
Nothing has changed.
You know what? No, I'm fine. I don't.
I understand.
I stick
don't
by my
usually do
decisions.
this, but I'm going to offer a suggestion.
Sounds ominous.
No, I think your fear of remembering holds you back.
I'm not afraid of my memories. I simply want to move on.
Well, I'm concerned your refusal to address your memory loss prevents you from truly waking up.
Waking up?
You ready for the real
I am awake.
thing, huh?
What are you
Ready
talking
for
about?
wiener?
Oh, wait, sorry, I'm getting a call.
Do you need to take it?
It's just Baruti.
I
my
mean,
campaign manager.
it's
I'm
a
sure
big
it
glowing circle in front of my face.
Sorry
So.
about that. Where were we?
Oh,
What
he's
did you
getting
mean
beaten
by
up,
waking
isn't he?
up?
Are you sleeping well?
No, not really. No.
And why is that?
I dream a lot. They're very vivid dreams, lucid, not like normal dreams at all.
Do you remember these dreams?
Doesn't everybody have lucid dreams now?
I think my dreams are important. Yeah, they're almost always the same. There's a temple in the clouds, surrounded by tall mountains, all misty and white. There's a strange, man who speaks in riddles, and an ape-like creature on a floating chair. I know, it's odd, it's crazy.
He's like, your dream sounds
There's
dumb.
a child, or I don't know, it looks like a child. She, or he, is very ill. If the child dies, the dream ends. We all vanish.
Zoe, are you thinking of The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening?
Universe, reality.
Are you thinking of The Legend of Zelda, Newt Newt?
I'm not sure. Do you think your
And by that I
dreams are
mean
related
Minish
to
Cap.
your memory loss?
Sorry, I missed the question. I was talking.
It feels that way, but that's bonkers. I don't think I could have forgotten meeting a floating ape and a man creature speaking in riddles, right? And, oh, no, I can't tell. Crazy as that may seem, I feel they do. Maybe not literally, as in I've forgotten meeting a floating... Yeah, well, you know.
They may be a signal that some memories are beginning to re-emerge.
You think so?
Dreams are
Child, she
never
has to go,
just
whoa.
dreams. They can be mirrors.
What about that one child she helped
reflecting our darkest
with
fears
the
and deepest desires. They can provide us
with
with
the
clues
wardrobe?
to who we are. They can stir memories. But let's leave that for next week. Our time is up. Today was another step forward, Zoe. Regardless of what you do.
This reminds me of the psychologist from
I want you to think about
Dark Sea
this.
2.
About working on your memories. About remembering. You really should write down your dreams, you know. It will help you remember.
I should head out. Leave you to your note-taking.
Always taking notes, that's me. See you next week, Zoe.
Same time, same place. You betcha.
I thought we agreed you wouldn't show up at my office.
His drawing is just like...
I'm not comfortable with this. She just left, by the way. Hey, you probably passed her on the way in. She would have seen you.
I'm a ghost, Dr. Zelenka. People do not see me unless
What is this
I let
crap?
them. What have you learned?
She says she wants to forget. I think she's being honest, but it haunts her. Her memory loss. She won't be able to let it go.
This means what?
That she probably will. Remember. Eventually.
You know what to do if she does.
You've made that very clear.
What else would you like to tell me today?
She's not sleeping well. It's her dreams. She used the words vivid
Yes.
and lucid.
Yes, it does.
She told me about one recurring dream. I'm not sure what to make of it, but maybe your employer...
Well, now I know not to
There's
trust the
something about
doctor.
temple in the clouds. Mountains, riddles, talking
Sure, Mistle.
ears.
What's up, Trove?
If it wasn't for the fact that she detests dream machines, I'd say she'd been using one. Oh, and
Tonight has been
she
a
also
roller
told me about a
coaster
sick child.
of
If
things.
the child dies, the dream ends. Everything.
Some people died.
Miss Castillo has a very vivid imagination.
Our
I doubt it
lunch
means
had
anything.
consequences.
There you are.
Your doubts, Dr. Zelenka, have been noted. In your professional opinion, is she starting to remember?
Not
nice.
unless she did go to a temple in the clouds to meet talking apes.
That is all. Thank you, Doctor.
How much longer will I need to do this?
Without us, you would have nothing. Do you not want it to continue? Until she remembers. Until then.
And if that never happens?
What does that say?
Terminate. Good day to you, Dr. Zelenka.
What does his notepad say? Oh. It said like parenting or something.
I just paid the doctor a visit.
He tells me she does not want to remember, but he also claims she can't stop herself. The memories are assertive.
I should look up and see if I can find the Figment thing
Yes,
on like
Zelenka
Amazon or
does
something.
believe she will
The
remember
plush.
in time. There's another thing we just learned. She has vivid dreams, as you said she would. She spoke to him about it. The doctor mentioned a temple in the clouds, mythical creatures, riddles. I'm sending you the recording. She described these dreams to him as particularly vivid, almost like visions. Yes, lucid dreaming without a dream machine.
Are we seeing this? She's just sitting in the corner. She's like, you know I can hear you, right?
Ears in all places. The moment she remembers, we will know.
Also true, Brainbuster. The game does have a tendency to reiterate the scene we just saw. Maybe it's for people like me who wasn't paying attention the first time.
Sorry, I was with my therapist when you called earlier.
Hey, Sissy. No worries. Can we meet?
I'm not working today, so absolutely. Should I come by the campaign office?
That's passive aggressive.
Somewhere else. I'm by the river.
Hey boss, I'm not working, but yeah, I'll meet you for lunch.
Yeah? Sure. When? Now?
Whenever you're available. I'll be there.
Alright, see you soon.
Willow, what did you hear?
I just heard Skip that.
Jesus Christ. Okay, that's it. That's it. We're done with that command. 1 second, guys. Sorry.
I told you not to drink. I should not have bought you to drink.
There we go. Let's disable this command. God. I didn't even say anything. Like, I understand if she mishears me or, you know, isn't able to hear me properly sometimes. But puts the belt on over the coat. Let's see what she's wearing. It's like a jump coat, it's like a, what do you call it? This is a weird outfit. I thought that was a jacket, but no, I think it's like connected. Can I help you? Truvy's playing with the ball. Here. Take the ball. Go play over there. Go play over there. There you go. I think she just hit the wall. Alright, where am I going? Let's go check in with the boyfriend. Billion-dollar companies' voice stuff have tons of false positives, so freeware stuff is going to have even more glitches. This isn't freeware. I paid $10 for voice attack. I think it's hearing my my headphones, and it's not its fault. It's something's wrong with that command.
Hey, you lost? No problem.
Can't even put anything in those butt pockets. Yeah, it's women's clothing. You can't use women's clothing pockets. That's how all women's clothing is. Pockets don't exist for women. It's unfair. Truvy? Seriously? Thank you, honey. She's gonna knock over my my wall divider.
Reza has a great friend and an amazing editor in Sully. and I wouldn't have lasted a month without his shoulder to cry on. Sully's the best.
Like I said, her clothing is painted on.
Hey there.
Hey, what are you up to?
Oh,
Relationship
how are
saved.
things here?
Again, somehow.
Any inside information on our burgeoning police state?
I wish. Everyone wants answers. Why have the syndicate sent in the big guns? Why isn't the government saying anything? It's a mess.
I'm not sure how
One
it
of those
was saved.
exosuits got in my face this morning. Asked me where I was going. I thought about not answering, but I chickened out.
Probably a good idea.
Call me a coward, but I didn't want to argue with someone carrying an assault rifle.
We really thought the clampdown would be a temporary thing, the show of force, but...
I heard rumors about a curfew.
Well, it's possible. I mean, why else would they send in Robocop?
No, we didn't tell her that we wanted to dump him. We told him that him that we weren't. You know, we were fighting a lot.
And we're in Propass, not Washington D.C.
Who's Sully? His boss.
We're still trying to get to the bottom of it.
Rez's boss.
But this thing goes deep.
If anyone can, it'll be you guys. So,
What were you...
Did you...
No, you go first.
No, go ahead.
It was nothing, really. What are you up to?
I was supposed to meet Baruti.
What was
Some
that?
campaign stuff.
Did someone just walk into my
In
field
fact,
of
I
vision?
should
No.
probably go and do that thing that I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay. I should work. There's stuff to do.
Oh my god.
What about dinner?
Last time we ate at home, Reza cooked, but I don't feel like cooking, and I'm not going to ask him to make dinner. I haven't made dinner in ages. There's a reason for that, of course. My dinners are of variable quality. We usually get a takeaway. Maybe we should...
Let's go out.
Want to go out for dinner?
We can, just as long as we go somewhere...
Inoffensive, of course.
Oh, you're putting words in my mouth.
Am I? Sometimes I feel you're not particularly open to new things. I get you something new for lunch, you hate it.
You're blaming me for getting sick.
How do you know it was the pork sausages? Maybe it was...
Can I just leave?
Risotto.
Can I just walk out?
I don't think the risotto...
Whatever. I wanted you to challenge
Oh my
yourself.
god.
That was a terrible idea. We should just stick with the same old. And then maybe Nayla would still be in business.
Don't blame me for the fact that she bought illegal contaminated organic meat and let her license expire.
You didn't have to write an article about it.
Why, and instead let a dodgy
I
importer continue to
regret
sell dangerous food?
everything.
Besides, this isn't even about that. This is about you forcing your choices on me.
Are you saying I'm controlling?
No, but I think you need to consider that your choice may not be the only choice. Oh, forget it. This is neither the time nor the place. We'll talk later.
Yeah, later.
Are we done?
Look, I need to run. Message me, okay? We'll figure out dinner.
Fine.
Well, maybe he should be open to new things. It's not my fault he had diarrhea. I mean, it's nobody's fault. Stop pissing at each other. Are you kidding? That's not how a relationship works. It's give and take. It's not snipe at each other until one of you is so upset that you just run off forever. It's like you gotta work at relationships sometimes.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Where am I going? The Collapse Memorial. Where is that? Let's go talk to the stupid crow. If they want to break up, that's on them. But
Mira's shop is located in the bricks. The Uminska campaign Rez's office is down by Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza in the
I don't know where the Collapse Memorial is. What I want to know is we saved their relationship like twice, and we still... I don't know where the statue is. I'm not even really trying to save their relationship. It just keeps happening. I don't care either way. I just don't want to listen to their bickering. Like, if you want to break up, fine. I just want you to be happy.
The new dream machine by Monty opens up a world of entertainment.
Grant us liberty from corporate
Yeah, I've got no idea where this... Oh, can I, like, look at the map? Because the stupid crow did not tell us where it was. Let's look for a statue. I hear Phantom is sleeping. Sleep barking. I'm looking for the collapse tower, or the collapse, what is it? Collapse Memorial.
Before the soda wars, there were a lot more soft drink flavors. I wouldn't know. I grew up with...
I'm gonna wager it's on the other side of the the other side of the map.
Super useful. The nearest shop is located in the bricks. The Uminska campaign headquarters are located off the Propass. Rez's office is down by Prista Vista, the old river docks. Right, our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza in the aptly named... Nearest shop is located in... The Uminska campaign headquarters... Nearest...
Is it?
Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
Oh, I see they've opened up the roads, by the way.
Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
So, blocking us off from traveling back then was really pointless.
Feel free to move on. You're making a smart
Well, the soda wars, the soda is, like I mentioned before, is literally, there's nothing to it. It's just like a dingo. I was right next to it. I'm imagining I'm, you know. I was totally there. I didn't see anything, but whatever. So did...
After what Reza told me about that dreamer soft drink, I'm never... No, I mean, I lie. They're really pushing the new Bingo Dreamer fizzy drink. Anything Dream Machine related is a big seller these days.
Oh, is that the memorial there? What was Irie saying? Like this?
The collapse.
Okay.
August 8th,
So I literally was right next to it.
the day everything went to hell.
Is that him? Did I walk right past him? I walked right past him. Like 3 times.
Baruti looks worried. Not like himself at all.
Oh, you haven't seen this guy yet.
Thanks for coming, Sissy.
Of course. What's up?
I found something. A discrepancy pointing to our campaign, to unity, to Leia Uminska.
What sort of discrepancy?
This is why I wanted to meet you outside. I don't know if they have the office under surveillance, if they're monitoring my iris or my wire access.
Seriously? What's going on?
I don't know yet, but I need to find out. My contact at
I'm gonna melt this a little more than usual.
between the Syndicate and Unity.
This is not a good mount.
Being funneled into our campaign from places money shouldn't be coming from. Corporate money. It could be just a misunderstanding. There might be a good explanation for it, but it could also be serious. It could be serious. So I need to dig deeper. The trouble is, I don't know if they're watching me. I can't risk it. I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important, Sissy.
Calling to Mr.
Look,
Pibb last?
Leo Uminska is taking bribes.
I think
or
Mr.
worse.
Pibb would not survive Dr. Pepper.
I want to know. So, what is it you need me to do?
Access Unity servers and download the data.
How exactly am I going to do that? Just log in with my iris and wire ID?
The eye will be onto you in minutes, Sissy. No. You'll need a rogue data sniffer and a government-grade Black Mask protocol. And you'll need to use multiple accounts and access points to transfer all the data.
This sounds
Stay
complicated.
logged in for too long in one location, they could pin you down. Look, I completely understand if you say no. It is illegal, and it can get us both into a lot of trouble.
This sounds terrible. Decline.
I'm not sure I can help you, Baruti.
I understand. I wouldn't ask you if it wasn't important, but I'm desperate, Sissy.
Let me think about it, okay?
Of course. I'll be here.
Oh, this is about that must.
Have you had a chance to think about it? Will you help me get the data?
I don't have... How did you come across this information?
My contact at Wakamba Mesa has access to the syndicate data streams. I asked him to keep an eye out for certain keywords and names. It's a bit ironic in hindsight, but I've been looking for any piece of dirt I could find on Constantine Wolf and European Dawn. Last week, my contact got
Gotta get butt coins.
He'd found something odd. Large donations to a political non-profit in Europolis. I told him to put a trace on it. Yesterday, he messaged me again to tell me he was out. He discovered a link, but it wasn't what any of us
You guys like
expected.
Mr. Pibb or Dr. Pepper?
There were records
Dr. Pepper
of a series
better.
of encrypted transactions between the Syndicate and Unity, and Uminska. My contact was worried about the implications. He wanted nothing to do with it, which is understandable. He did provide me with enough information to get started.
Should not have bought you them
Network
drinks.
addresses, logins. If we can grab the data, I can analyze it, find the evidence I need to
You heard of
to
Pibb
do
and
whatever
others?
comes next.
You haven't drank?
Hopefully, evidence of no wrongdoing. Maybe someone's
You haven't
trying
drank
to
either. You have to have had a Dr. Pepper at some point. Mr. Pibb maybe not so much, but Dr. Pepper is universal.
Not her. I trusted her. Completely.
Accept mission. Why did it even give me the option to not? Look at this guy's
I
face.
do have reservations, but I don't want to work for a crooked campaign. I'll do it. Where do I begin?
Before he jumped ship,
Dr.
my
Pepper
contact
is
made
delicious.
an anonymous drop with all the information we need. I can't risk transmitting it to you, even locally, in case they're monitoring my iris. I've put everything on this crypto coin. Wire addresses, shadow accounts. Use this to transfer the data back to me after you're done. Now, before you get started, you'll need a rogue data sniffer and a Black Mask protocol. You know just the right person for that.
Mira. Pandemonium.
While you're acquiring the data, I'll go to the office to join
I like
you.
how I have no choice but to do this
If
illegal
they're somehow
mission.
alerted to the intrusion, I'll have an alibi. We'll have time to pull out and cover our tracks.
Cover our tracks. Jesus. This is really happening.
It's happening. I'll contact you later and let you know where to meet me.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll do my best.
What else are you gonna do this chapter? Try and save her relationship with Reza, obviously.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your Wati dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe.
Yeah, probably like
Avoid crowds.
like the white sodas, like Sprite, Mountain Dew would be included in that, I guess. Although it's not quite the same. I'm tired. That's been quite the journey we've experienced. I'm going to head to bed. Like I said, we're not going to be doing this game tomorrow, but we'll probably be playing something else. Until we get there, though, I'm going to peace out. You guys have a fantastic evening, and I will see you later. Bye.